Can you give an example, Barb? Like when you say you did your homework ahead of time, like what does that look like?
Mhm. Well, I mean, you can always start on LinkedIn, and you can go to LinkedIn, you can use Facebook, you can use go to their company website if they're still working. But a lot of the major donors that I have met with or dealt with are retired. So I can give you one example that there was an individual that called me just out of the blue and said, my wife heard a presentation that you gave. She carried home some of your information. And I'm very interested in talking to you because I think I have some ideas for your organization. I said, wonderful. I didn't know who the guy was. I really didn't know at that point. And so I set up a meeting with him. Well, I did my research and I found out that this gentleman had just sold his company for over $1 billion. And I found that out through LinkedIn and through doing some research. So by the time, of course, then I immediately invited my CEO to come to the meeting with me. Before that, I didn't know if it was just going to be a one-on-one, let's go have coffee meeting or what. But once I did my research, I realized that he was important enough. I needed to invite our CEO. Once we got there to the meeting, I made introductions. I had already met his wife. She was with him. So we had a little bit of small talk. And then I said, okay, Mike, you called this meeting. What's on your mind? And he began to talk about his thoughts and what he saw. And he and our CEO then were able to converse about that. And at the end of the meeting, he gave us a check for $300,000.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. It was the largest individual
Wow.
gift we had ever gotten, our largest gift we'd ever gotten from an individual. So
Wow.
you never know. You just don't ever know.
You never
But
know.
had I not been prepared, had I not respected him enough to bring along the CEO, it may not have happened.